You mean this, right? And it's not really a glitch, it's just that the road is I need to change the view distance. Then they're not growing. Or what do you mean? I would go to the camera and maybe change the far clipping plane here. Or we are going to suggest something better. Yeah. There should be a fog. There should be a distance fog, global fog, and starting at 100. So should be some kind of fog. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, okay. That's nice then, but for me it's around 7 p.m. Yeah, it's AM for... Yep. Oh yeah, I like this view distance. Only problem is my frames per second don't like it at all. 18 frames, yay. Okay, now we are at around 60. Oh, it's all these trees here, yeah. That makes sense. Good night. Um, Tomorrow is the weekend, and I'm off on weekends. I will be back on Monday. Yeah, they do. Yeah, okay. It's still Friday for me, and Friday isn't really completely the weekend, so... Yeah, I need to change something about this forest because it's kind of annoying. And another thing is that I haven't done any optimization yet. There's no occlusion culling or anything like it on this map, so it will be a lot better once I placed everything I wanted to place and then ran occlusion culling over it. So only the stuff you can see will be shown and everything else is gone. Maybe we could go a bit... Yeah, occlusion culling. Let me show you. Occlusion here. And then it will run over the whole terrain, or whole map, whole scene, and it will cut it up in smaller pieces, and only the pieces that you see... Okay. Sorry. Yes, it does. But that's what I'm not why I'm not doing it live. I'm doing that when I'm offline. And I try to avoid it if I'm still changing stuff on the map, because it kind of has problems when I'm throwing stuff around, and I might change the layout of the village and might change the forest and stuff like that. So I'm only doing that when I'm mostly finished with the map. But let's put this down to 2000 and have a look. Maybe it will get a bit better. We still can see enough. I don't know, it's habit. I'm apologizing too much. A friend of mine always tells me. And I didn't want to lecture you what occlusion culling is if you already know what it is, so that's why. I think 2000 should be enough. Yeah. But for most of the map it should be enough. Let's cut off a bit there. Yeah, it will, like I said, it will cut up the map into small boxes basically, and these boxes, only the boxes you have in your view cone are shown. Everything else is turned off completely. So you only see, you only have the stuff in memory that you see. Everything else is yeah, completely turned off and not in memory anymore. And it helps a lot with your performance, especially if you have people walking around and particle effects and stuff like that. It should be fast enough. I haven't played around with it that much, but it should be fast enough, I think. Nope, on both of them. And of the two of them, only Siege would interest me, but I didn't have enough money to buy it. But I rarely play multiplayer shooters at all, so... I'm more of a single player or multiplayer cooperative guy if it comes to games. Yeah, maybe put it a bit higher, the view range. The far clipping plane, maybe to 3000.